Oh, I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to read your notes. Commander, it's good to see a friendly face. Excuse me. I don't come into this part of the city if I don't have to, not unless there's a good reason. Well, there's a good reason. Let me guess, you're getting paid. Good to see you again, Marjorie. What am I looking at? Evidence. After everything that went down in Lion's Arch, I did a little digging of my own. This Scarlet person, that's Sylvari. She's behind this whole mess. Well, thank you for stating the obvious. Why am I not surprised? Logan and I have been compiling what evidence we can. Vorp even pulled a few strings. Got us a copy of her academic record from the Arcane Council in Rata Sum. Anything good? For starters, she didn't always go by Scarlet. Our toxic little flower used to go by Sarah. Akira, I think. Actually, in Heart of Thorns, I think it is, or towards the end of Season 2. In that story, you go back through a vision thingy, like vision crystal stuff, to Kaith's history with Fowlin, who forms the, Nightmare Court and the like. And you see her, Kara, in the Grove, working on like alchemical stuff and so on, and practicing things, because she's one of the second-born, and she's all like, oh, I'm practicing alchemy and blah blah blah, and it's like, damn. that's Scarlet, alright. Don't know when that changed or why, at least not yet. Vought mentioned she was somewhat fabled at the colleges. That is one way to put it. From what I can gather, they despise her, but like any researcher, they were curious. Take a look at her records and let me know if you have any questions. Oh, actually I do. I don't come to the... Oh, we've already read that. I meant to ask after the Ashford investigation, are you and Logan close? Close? A little. He just joined the Seraph when I was still in the Ministry Guard. He's a good guy, really cares about the city. The people here, we help each other from time to time. Alright. Let me get back to that. Another question. So what do we know about Scarlet so far? We know she's the leader behind the Aether Blades. Mai confirmed that for us. We also know that she did the rounds at the Asuran colleges under the name Kara. Otherwise, the rest is still in motion. Alright.
You're my lucky charm.
Oh, okay. So that triggers when you try to interact with that. Record from the Arcane Council. Name, Kara, student status, former sponsor, cultural exchange program, academic record, College of Dynamics status, incomplete, notes, evidence of cheating found during final examinations, see file on PEXA. Kara refused proper academic trial, transferred to the College of Statics, in 1315 AE, under academic probation. College of Statics status, honorary degree awarded in 1316 AE. Notes, did not attend required course days or complete lab residency, but did pass final examinations with high scores. That's kind of suspicious. Where did she learn enough to pass then if she wasn't attending class? Almost like she had a private teacher. College of Synergetic status, complete, degree awarded 1317 AE. Notes, Kara completed a degree in Synergetics after defending her thesis before the Arcane Council. Winner of the OMAD Award. That's a name we know from Season 3, I believe. Season... I don't remember. I would have been... I think it was Season 3. Yeah, when you find OMAD's machine. Learning, it's been a long time. Man, big story. Earning her a 5-year tenure as headmaster, OMAD's lead lab assistant. Interesting stuff. Okay, we've already talked to her. Logie, what's up? Thanks for your help today, Commander. Whoever's... Excuse me. Let's get rid of that.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
So we picked up the pieces. Close that. And Bram's trophy bag. 20 slot bag. Nice. Thanks for your help today, Commander. Whoever Scarlet is, we'll find her and we'll make her atone for all the pain she's inflicted on Divinity's Reach. If she puts Jenna at risk again, dude, chill, stop. Well, we will stop her, hopefully before she does even more damage. And the niece let that monster... Apologies, I'm not acting like a captain of the Seraph. I just hope her niece learns from her mistake. I've asked Marjorie to help go over the evidence. Take a look. We'll figure this out, Logan. So yeah, that's what this is a niece basically let this, you know, Captain Briar, into the whole situation to begin with. Or tried to. I don't know if she did. This to me, this reply, like this is obviously a letter to the Queen from a niece saying, I don't know who this Captain Briar is, so let's play this cautiously. But she may have let her in still privately to help the danger get exposed. I don't know. Didn't even read any of my mail. Given the circumstances of my imprisonment... Oh, this is Lord Farron writing to us. Basically saying, thanks, dude. A gift from Scarlet? Whoa, hang on. Your new best friend. Until next time. Well, you've certainly earned my attention, Baldwin Cleaver. What do they call you? The Commander, was it? What a prestigious title. I've decided to make a special side project out of you, my dear. We're going to be seeing much more of each other, so you might as well cozy up and listen. I warned you not to get in my way, but here we are. Next time, I won't be quite so gentle. I simply can't wait to take you apart and see what makes you tick. Tick, tock, tick, tick. Scarlet. I don't need to hide behind silly code names like B anymore, do I? This is quite exciting. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, not near the nice decorations. I need a nice secluded place to open this, obviously not a bomb. Let's go up the stairs here. Out of the way. Out of the way. Can't hurt anybody up here, right? I didn't know all this was up here. Holy shit. Let's just do it in here. And... boom! Like, I didn't see that shit coming, right? Oh, that is such a Joker / Harley Quinn thing to do right there. And then you've got the assault on the Aetherblade stronghold. The Caledon Forest outside Twilight Arbor. That was a dungeon, I believe. Cool. Well, we did that. We've got an hour to go. You know what? I think we should. Well, before I do, should do the next chapter, but again, for people that tuned in a little later and missed it, so yeah, this was my main, which I've been playing all the way through the stream, but when we got that Aetherblade visor, I had to make good old Commander Courage here. Look at this guy. And now, well, when I get those boots, because these are kind of lame, I'm going to put them on this character because I think they would work so well. But this is my superhero, Commander Courage. That's literally his name. You can't see it because my camera's in the way, but his name is down here somewhere, and yeah. I think my camera's in the way. You guys can't see it, because underneath, down here, that's where the name is. Because Why not? You know, it was such a ridiculous idea in my brain. But we're going to start the next story chapter. It'll help to get a head start on it, if nothing else, because I may only be able to stream Guild Wars 2 on Monday next week before Secrets of the Obscure comes out. And what? It's nice. It's clearly one of the stand puppies. I got the tiger. Oh, the Tower of Nightmares now. In Kessex Hills, evil is brewing. Responding to a missive from Casimir, the commander finds the land ravaged by a dark tower looming out of the lake. Read the letter. I should probably now also delete all of these from that season. Urgent summons to Kessex Hills. From Delacroix Investigations. Baldwin Cleaver, Mesmers, and other concerned parties have been investigating an anomaly in Kessex Hills, where something huge and unpleasant is being cloaked from view. We know it's there because invisible walls are blocking access to the center of the Python Lake. Casimir is going to attempt a spell that will hopefully lift the veil, and your experience in battle could prove invaluable to us here. Sergeant Walters of the Seraph is heading south from Fort Salma to stand with us against whatever horrors are revealed by Casimir's spell. Please join her and feel free to bring friends. I don't have any friends, I'm a video gamer. Fort Salma, let's just go there. You don't make friends playing video games? Come on. That's not actually true. I got a wife playing video games. Holy shit. We met each other in Eve, so, you know. Just down the road. Yeah, because now this fort is just broken and... or was, anyway. Yeah, it's a broken, tangled mess, but originally... now, this was probably a place you could go into. So I like that over time they kind of, you know, and this is the remnants. Oh, it's there now. Okay, so when I do this step of the story, they actually put the tower in there? Because these are the remnants of the tower after you destroy it, so... I like that they changed the map over time to reflect, you know, the state of affairs, but I would have loved to have seen it all before that. Okay.
What is that?
Yeah, that's a heck of a thing, all right.
I have orders to see you to the ruins of Aldred Wharf. Marjorie and Casimir went on ahead of us. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll set off after them.
All right. Aren't you from Divinity's Reach? You're Captain Thackeray's friend, right?
What is all this stuff in the air?
Pollen. It's hay fever season, get over it. You're Captain Thackeray's friend, right? Marjorie Delacroix and Lady Casimir Mead, also from back home, are waiting for us. Say the word and we'll take you. What are we up against? We don't know much yet. Ms. Delacroix asked us to wait here for you. She and Lady Mead went to the Aldred Wharf. We're guessing that the crater involved, since it is a known Crate Deeps area. And what do we know about that tower? The Crate and their allies are using a massive illusion to hide it from view. That's all I can tell you.
You have learned something worthwhile by now.
Okay, cool. That's all I can tell you. That kind of magic is beyond my ability to understand. I'm just a simple soldier. Lady Mead could tell you more. Alright, take me to them.
Let's move! Move in a group. There's too few of us to accomplish anything by ourselves.
Toxic sorcerers.
To reach our people.
Nothing can save.
Crate and Silvari Nightmare Court. Finish them! No, well. I'll just take them down the hard way. Still down?
That's the last of them. Set them on you. Well fought, everyone. What could the Nightmare Court and the Crate possibly have in common? Their toxic new alliance is obviously the source of the strangeness happening here. What are they planning? Answers will have to wait. Form up on me and we'll cross this bridge and press forward. Okay, let's move! Here's someone to test my poisonous new cocktail on.
Uh-oh. Yeah, just go and, you know, fiddle with the strange glowing flower with the evil aura surrounding it.
Now the centaurs are on us. Let's end this quick.
Oh no. Oh no, toxic pollen. Oh. Do we need to kill her or what? Just knock her out, I guess?
What's going on? No, I'm all right. Wait, you're no centaur. Oh gods, forgive me. I wasn't in my right mind.
Alright, I struck
Forget about
first.
me. Just get to Marjorie and Casimir. Protect them.
Yeah, you're becoming kind of a liability at this point. Go back. I'll go deal with this. With the stalks entirely then, I guess. Which we can't, because these bloody guys are in the way. Stomp. Bow before Mad King Thorn. Right. Stalks. Further up there by the look of it. Prepare to die by pumpkin.
Low on endurance. Nothing can save. Kill to the bone.
Hi, Urinti. Hello, how's it going? Are you having a good day today?
Strong.
Let's play.
Use my finisher on you as well. Bonk. For this one. Oh, you evaded? Oh, no one said you could evade my ice attack. How dare you? Still doing bad with a broken wheelchair. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. How long has that been now? Since your wheelchair broke? And do you have any kind of, like, fix in sight for it, or...? Hopefully not for much longer, at the very least. 3 weeks and counting and no fix? Damn. That's rough, dude. I am so sorry you're going through that right now. I hope things change very quickly, and, you know, because that's a very important thing for yourself, right? You need that. So... Man, these guys will not go down! I'm not using all my finishes on these guys.
Nothing can save us.
This is so weird that the NPCs need finishing that way, like world versus world and PvP enemies. I guess it was the thing they were experimenting with. Oh, they were just chilling.
Casimir, look. Help has arrived.
They were just hiding.
Be back in camp. We can pass on what we've learned about the tower, then rest.
That's it, yeah, your chair is life, right? Like,
We'll get any.
that definitely becomes a huge impediment.
Toxins rend your minds. Our blades will carve out your hearts.
What the hell was that thing? Holy, that was like Jabba the Hutt crate. Holy crap. These veterans take a lot of beatdown. Bonk.
Our alliance gives us the power to scale the heavens themselves.
Oh shit, that guy took me right down. Jadebot, rescue me!
Nothing can save us. Kill to the bone.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, with that tower looming over us, our odds of finding rest are slim to none.
I wish you'd go back to Divinity's Reach.
Even slimmer odds of that. Perhaps we should bring our friends up to speed on what's been happening.
Yeah, like,
That
what the
tower
hell?
was veiled with illusion magic until just a short while ago.
I found the perfect spell. It was luck, really.
It was fantastic. The sky darkened and
I could sense the magical framework. A mesmer had formed the illusion.
she just closed her eyes and raised her hands toward it. Magic crackled from her fingertips.
I found the crack in its cloak. A magical poke in the right place, and it dropped
Like a Norn fart at a moot.
Oh,
Jory. So when the veil came down, there it was. The tower.
And the crate. And the nightmare court.
They weren't happy. Still aren't.
we gotta get Jory some better metaphors than that. Estelon, hello. Come on
We
in.
need to deal with this tower. The question is how. It looks impregnable.
Appearances
After training
are
today?
everything, Jory. If it looks like a fortress, it undoubtedly guards something precious.
I'd welcome the chance to look inside it, but the base is thick with toxic spore clouds.
Maybe we need a strong perfume, like what I spray on a hanky when around, aromatic warriors.
Aromatic warrior.
Exactly. I know poisons. I'm sure I could formulate an antitoxin if I had samples of the spores.
Went out yesterday, we'll go again tomorrow. Excellent. What kind of distance have you done? Toxic spore samples, shell pouches, and Writ of Tyrian
I
Mastery.
achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Baldwin Cleaver, perfect timing, just like at Dragon Bash. I couldn't have hidden as much longer. I was already drained from bringing down the tower veil. It was quite a powerful mesmer spell. My lady, do you know what's happening? Nothing good. The sky is a sickly hue, the water smells like moldy cheese, and there are Crate and Nightmare Court everywhere. Talk to Marjorie over there. She has a plan. I see.
Hey, sugar.
Hey, sugar. Lady Casimir and I are going over to the camp at Thunder Ridge, collecting samples of the spore. Oh, collect samples of the spores, please, and bring them over there to me. That will be a huge help. What kind of toxin is this? It's too early to tell, but it's obviously in the air. Symptoms reported include dizziness, disorientation, and even hallucinations, not to mention coughing and sneezing. It's insidious. Alright, got it, thanks. So, collect spore samples. Cool. One of my mates from school brought a road bike, and while he's back home for the week, we go on some rides. You did... Hey, man. That's crazy. I'm glad it's going well for you, and you're keeping it up and making progress. Break Centaur worker morale. It's not where we're meant to go, though, right? So what am I supposed to be doing? Read the letter first. Dear Baldwin Cleaver, we've returned to our camp at Thunder Ridge after unveiling the towering monstrosity at the heart of Vytham Lake. This malign and unapproachable tower is polluting the region with hallucinatory poisons, and Marjorie is hard at work to find a counteragent. If you're able to collect any samples of these toxic spores, bring them to Marjorie. I suspect you're already part of this, as you aren't the type to stand idly while others suffer. Provided you aren't too busy foiling enemy raids on the resources or pruning the offshoots of the tower that are sprouting up across Tyria, Priory Arcanist Dolja is here at our camp and could use your help investigating a possible Crate motive for allying with the Nightmare Court. Thank you for the continued assistance, my friend Lady Cass. Okay, so if we head over there to the camp, that's literally this over here. Cool. We can go talk to her and get a few more details. My farthest after work ride was 120k. Where do you go in that kind of distance? Oh, and well, before I ask ChatGPT, do you by chance know what a 401k is and how it works? I've heard the term. I believe it is something financial in the US. Let's have a look. 401k. Profit sharing plan that allows employees to contribute a portion of their wage to individual accounts. Because I think it's like a tax-free saving account. Because in Canada they have like TFSAs and they have RRSPs. TFSAs are tax-free saving accounts and RRSPs are like a retirement account. Registered Retirement Saving Plan is what it's called. And I think the 401k is kind of similar to that, that depending on your incomes, you're allotted a tax-free up to a limit contribution that you can make every year without paying a tax on that contribution. But I'm not entirely sure if that's exactly how it works, because it's an American thing as far as I am aware. But it's only available, it says here, via employers, so it's probably like some kind of system where as you get paid, a part of your pay, like your wage, goes into a savings account. So, you're excited for next week? Yeah, me too, darling, or me too. This is going to be good. But other than that, I mean, I would definitely say, you know, research it elsewhere from more knowledgeable sites, because it's not a Canadian or even a British thing. In England, we had ISAs, individual saving accounts, where every year you could put in like whatever, I think it was like £11,500 or something every year, without the government taxing you on it. And then after a certain age, when you hit retirement age, it unlocks that you can withdraw stuff from it as well. Well, you could always do that anyway, because I had an ISA in England, things, and you could withdraw stuff every year from it under a certain limit. Thanks for shedding some light on it. Yeah, no problem. Like I say, I've heard of the term and I looked into it a while back, especially when I moved over here, because I thought it might have been a Canadian thing, but as it turned out, not. It's a US thing. Glad you're here. I need help gathering more spore samples so I can find an antitoxin to counteract this tower's poison. And what else can I do? Cut down the toxic offshoots sprouting around Keswick's hills and the surrounding areas before they poison everyone. And speak to Arcanist Dolja. I hear she's looking into the crate angle on this. Right. What is... Hello, what brings you on such a lovely, excuse me, day? Just out for a stroll, you? My partner is researching an elixir to counteract the toxins coming from the Nightmare Tower. I'm sure she'd welcome your help. Got it. You have a name.
It's nice to see you.
Okay, you don't have any text, though. I hate to say I told you so, but I told them. Sometimes you have to let sleeping moss hearts lie. Now that we've poked the hive, it's going to get ugly. Yes, I agree, but do you think we should have just left this here forever? I don't think so. Hello?
Everything in moderation, including moderation.
I'm gathering information from Marjorie Delacroix about the crate's involvement with this toxic situation we find ourselves in. What have you learned? The crate are notorious xenophobes. We searched for the motive behind the inconceivable alliance and strongly suspected that Scarlet offered the crate shards of an obelisk in exchange for their participation. And why are these important? I'm not going to ask who Scarlet is. We know who she is. We know that the obelisks are reportedly the crate's most sacred and powerful objects. They've seldom been seen by outsiders, but we need to learn more about their magical importance in a hurry. How can I help? I have a device that transcribes the magical signatures of powerful artifacts. Take one into the field and help us discover why the crate revere these objects. Where can I find them? Search for them in and around crate deeps. Our fellow scholars report that the crate also appear to be transporting them on their persons throughout Tyrian waters. Did you give me the object though? Okay. Let's go through this again and tick. Boom. Yes. Receive an obelisk transcriber. I guess they don't give you an actual item, and it's just one of those, it's there, you can interact with a thing now to do a thing. Yeah. Hey, it's Bram. How about that Scarlet, huh? I'd love to get my hands around her neck. I'm sick of running after her like a puppy after a squirrel. We need a plan. You're right. We'll get the upper hand. Track your prey, you need to first understand how it thinks. We need to learn more about her. What do you know about Scarlet? Oh, she's real smart. She's studied with plenty of powerful magic users of all types. But I also know she's real crazy. I heard a rumor she killed her last mentor. I see. We almost did it this time. The toxic spores are still spreading. Looks like new ones are growing from the root runners. This may not be over yet. You ready to do something about it? Yep, when you are. We follow you into battle, you know, so let's figure out how to do this thing and get it done. Like Bram says, we need a plan. And he also says kabram. What do you know about Scarlet? She's an engineer, good with iron and gears, and she's no slouch with magic either. That's a dangerous combination. This takes you into the Nightmare Tower, which I think is like a dungeon. Not ready to do that yet. We need to create a thingy, an antidote. And failing that, we need an Uncle Dote. Feel free to boo, and I know you want to. That was terrible. I don't know where we get spores from. Completing events and creating an antitoxin. Right, okay, fine. Oh, I see a green mean thing here. I can get over there and deal with that before it disappears. Ow. So over here, I'm coming. Toxic Spider Queen. Quick, get in there, get a tag on it. Boom! Wrecked. Ah! Egg just disappeared up here. I want to follow this guy. He might know something we don't. Maybe he knows where some of these events are. Where he's going. Beat a wanted bounty leader. Okay, I guess that's what he's doing. He's doing bounties. And he's just going in. Alright, cool. This might still count. I don't know. We'll see. Nothing else, it'll help me get some achievements in bounty hunting. Ooh, I'm down. Well, he was nearly dead. We still got the event. That didn't help me with what I'm looking for, so... It looks like this guy was just doing bounties. It's fine. Just need to find things that are going to help us create an antitoxin. So today the Amazon driver arrived here with 1+8 packages, barely speaking German. I looked at him. You look exhausted. If you tell me the names, I take all 9. And he was super thankful. Aww. Yeah, like right now, I mean, with it's so you'd think, right, oh, they're in a vehicle, so they should, you know, naturally have like cool air in there, but no. Delivery drivers, like, their vehicles often do not have any kind of climate control in them, because, you know, running that costs, or if they do, they're not allowed to use it. Like, they get told off for using it or something because it chews the fuel up and costs money and so on, and Yeah, they're not allowed to use it, so then they drive around in the heat and just get exhausted. And it's wrong. It's just really bad. Like, you see so many videos of, like, delivery drivers passing out. Let's try defending this bridge and see if this helps. There's so many drivers just passing out, and you think that's dangerous at the wheel of a vehicle, and yeah, it's like 33 degrees. You guys have been getting a hell of a heat wave. And you wouldn't want your drivers, you know, getting basically drowsy at the wheel because of that, because they will have a horrendous accident one day.
Nothing can save us. Chill to the bone.
Need to stop the Centaur from
Promise a painful end.
getting this bridge repaired. There we go.
We will get this done.
That kind of moved the progress bar a little bit. This is what slows some of this down, is like go around and do map stuff. I wonder if getting these toxic seedlings and turning them in will help. Maybe it will.
One more thing for my list of accomplishments.
Got mushed spore samples. Gross. Stink. Let's see if we can turn these into Marjorie. Here's some spores. Oh my god. You can have one of... Oh, I've got to turn them in one at a time. Oh boy. Well then. We're going to be here a while. Are there any more? More clusters of those around though? Because that would be very helpful. The Wild Hunt Valiant here, just chilling. But yeah, I mean, you know, in this kind of weather, it's always nice to, you know, be nice to, well, anyone in the service capacities, because they're out there working in that kind of heat. Construction workers and that kind of stuff. It's hard for them. Yeah, I'd have been super grateful too in their position. I see people like sometimes, for instance, there was one person I saw online was leaving like a cooler on their porch with a note on it for delivery drivers, basically saying, you know, if you have parcels delivering either in the neighborhood and you can't find the people, you can leave them with me, so ring the doorbell, I'm in, but also just help yourself. Meanwhile, to a cold water, and there were like cold bottles of water in there. That was very nice. I thought that was pretty, you know, nice bit of humanity that not very many people do. Oh, I don't see any more toxic spores and seedlings and stuff. There's usually loads of events in this area. And now, not many at all. Like, there's literally an event chain that starts in here. Well, heck. We're going to be running around for a while trying to find little things we can do. Because the idea is you're supposed to set up these purifiers. If I kill a bunch of these guys, does it just in general... Oh my god, what are you locking onto, game? Doesn't really move the progress bar at all. You have mushed spore samples, though. Are we getting those as part of this? Oh, hi. Ow! Ew. Gross. No. You've only had 28 to 29 where you are. Yesterday we had our first 30-degree day since, like, I think the beginning of June. And it's going to get hot today as well. We're getting a very similar, like, you know, 30-odd degree or maybe 29 degrees today. And to be honest, that's already too hot for me. That's too hot for me. I don't like that. I'm not into it. Butter. Yummy. Well, it doesn't look as though I'm getting very many things. Apparently, oh, another boss over here. Toxic Alliance in Kessex Hills. Is this the spider again? It's the spider again. We've had weeks of absolute piss weather. The office I work in with 30 degrees with AC running. Ugh. Boom! Got it. Fighting these is helping, so that's good. Button mushrooms. What earthling than German? Citizen of the planet. Yeah. Well, I don't know what else we can be doing to move this along. There are a couple of things over here I just noticed popping up. Okay. See what we can do. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, I know this one. Oh, yeah, this is the weird guy with all his psychedelic shit. Yeah, the veteran toxic alchemist. I've been here before. Fought this guy before. So this is gonna help us.
Nothing can save us.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Excuse me. Get to this over here.
Nothing can save us. Chill to the bone.
Right. Thanks, game. I'm not done with this yet. Where's the alchemist at? There he is.
Take that. Nothing can save us. Bad shape here.
Oh, I got achievement point chest. Yes. And bonk. Pumpkin. Get wrecked. Okay, so we completed the objective. Let's quickly get out of danger. Oh, there's crate obelisk shards here, look. I was supposed to be scanning those as well. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's a shark. This is probably just an achievement hunt thing. Yeah, what do I get though? Scroll of Knowledge gives 5 spirit shards. Oh, okay. It just goes towards the mastery. That's just a thing I should be doing later. Let's see. We're going in. Okay. Dear Baldwin Cleaver, I'm dashing off. A quick note from our camp in Thunder Ridge in Kessex Hills. Marjorie has finished discovering an antitoxin that will allow us into the Toxic Alliance's tower in Vytham Lake, and Marjorie and I are setting out to learn its secrets. I'd feel a lot safer if I knew you were with us. Initial reports suggest the enemy has an assortment of unique horrors waiting for us inside their tower. Be safe and well. It's Lady Cass. Well, hell, I'm coming too. It's a shonk. A chonky shark. A shonk. Through here. This is weird. It's like the ruins of the Tower of Nightmares are still here among the actual tower. Oh boy. I like though that they did that. Like when you do the story instance, they reinstate the tower that isn't there anymore. That's actually really good. I like that bit of detail. They tried to give you the feel of it. Because if you were like investigating the Tower of Nightmares and all that was left with its wreckage that falls over when you destroy it, it wouldn't feel right. Okay. Steel Breaker. Do we just go? I'm talking to Frostbite. Commander, the Vigil was able to borrow a chopper from the Pact in order to ferry troops into the Tower of Nightmares. We'll depart when you're ready. I'm ready. Oh, it's a public instance? Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know how to do this. I've never done this before, so... let's see what a shit show I make of this. Complete the events within the tower. Clear Toxic Alliance's camp. First floor cleared. Toxic portals destroyed 3. What do you want? When the tower was opened, the Priory set out to deliver Marjorie's antitoxin to its heart. I've clear they've failed. We need to enter the tower to recover the antitoxin and finish our mission. Will these spores help? I have 5 of them. Oh boy, this is gonna be a while, isn't it? I don't know what we do here. Oh, Priory travel goal? Oh, I can use my glider in here, sweet. Okay. It's just weird if neighbors get mad at me for storing their packages for them. Yeah, I mean, you know, I wouldn't at all. Back in England, I used to take packages from my neighbors all the time. What are we supposed to be doing here? I don't understand this. I don't understand what we're supposed to be doing here at all. It's the only waypoint. Any way to get up higher? Sent golems to serve as beacons, and they're... maybe I'm supposed to go through one of these golems, enter another area, and then come back with... yeah, I see. So I swap over here. Got it. Okay, that's how this works. antitoxin spray. So this is like a maze, I guess. So yeah, like I say, I always used to take packages for my neighbors. They used to take them for me, and everybody was fine with it, you know.
Take that! Nothing can save you.
Once one did, my response was, okay, next time I'll happily not. Yeah, I mean, if someone specifically is being picky about it, okay. You know, you just say to the package deliverer, if they ask, like, could you take this for the guy at, you know, this particular place, and just say I would, but they prefer me not to, so... So I remember one of my neighbors had like a dispute ongoing with one of the other neighbors on the street, and were telling me about it once, like they wouldn't take packages for that house because it just meant that they would have to then, you know, oh god, what is this shit? It meant they would have to come into contact with them, and they didn't feel comfortable. And it was like, okay, fine, you know, by all means. If you can't take the packages, then you don't. It just helps avoid conflict. That's why you ask for the names? Yeah, just to be sure. That's a great idea. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Skill rising.
Hey. That guy's just beelining for where he knows he needs to be, so I'm just going to stick with him because he probably knows better than I do. Good note for today, I have braided hair. Oh really? Cool. Rocking a new style, huh? I can't go that way. Ah!
Skill rising. Running out of endurance.
Oh wow, there's a lot of other players in here. Alright. This is good. A lot of people doing the public instances is really nice. My service had extra time this morning. Excellent. So we need to shut these down. That's what we're doing here, is it? Toxic seedlings as well? I don't know. Everyone else is moving on and I'm not getting bogged down. I'm not seeing content.
Nothing can save you.
Oof. Oh. Got people forming up a group here. Nice. Let's do this. Let's be friends. What do we do here, though? I don't need to get through there, but there's objectives back here. I think we need to do the containment thing. Ah. Okay. I guess we're all learning, ow, how to do this today.
Greetings.
Ready.
Your place.
Body is ready. Let's do this. To refuge in those, I guess, every now and then.
Go ahead and Zoja won't tell you, but she is so disappointed in you. After all, what great advances have you made lately?
You should know I'm not all smiles.
Hello there. Wow, Mr. Sparkles is taking like no damage. Oof, damn. Dude put me straight down. What I wanted to do. Oh boy. This is a hard fight. This is actually the first hard fight of the entire Season 1 re-release stuff. Oh no! Oh! Damn. Well, we're wailing on her. We're getting her down.
You're such a help. Thanks.
Nothing can save
My little friend from the pact. Just couldn't stay away, could you? You're curious. I can smell it.
Sparks of Guild Wars 2 is too hectic for me. Yeah, it's like you really, really have to know what you're doing, which I don't, and kind of keep up with ever-changing bullshit.
The area ahead is infested with spiders.
Interesting.
And it's tough. Yeah, I don't do raids and stuff, and this is kind of feeling raidy. Like, not too long ago, I tried to do the Dragon's End, like, map meta that you have to do in the Dragon's End area. Oh god, I'm just pinned down here. That was very hard. Like, it failed. It's the only time I've tried to do it as well, and we failed at the absolute last moment. You know, like, we were almost done, and we ran out of time, and that was it, basically. Never stopped coming. Everybody's pulling aggro for that. Wait here. And again, that was a very hectic fight to go through. There was so much going on at the end, like I was getting bounced around from one AoE attack to another. Oh, I was not happy. It was frustrating. But apparently though, Dragon's End meta is suffering a lot lately from like farmers. You know, people who are just going in and trying to tag the event and then running away, and it's like, how do you even think you're going to farm anything if you don't see the thing through to completion? You know, multi-boxes, and there's a bit of an outcry going on right now for ArenaNet to do something about that, you know, and try to deter it somehow. That they need to increase participation requirement. Like, in order to be counted, you need to be there, like, all the way through, or most of the way through the event. So... Keep going. We still have one more. because a lot of the time it apparently seems to fail, like, because not enough full-on participants are there. Like, there are some people who multi-box, they wait at the main platform, they tag the event, and if they die, they die. Like, they just leave them on auto-attack. And if they die, they die, they respawn back on the airship nearby, and that's it. They don't bother jumping back into the fight. So it's some guy with like 10 accounts running or something, and that's too much to take care of. But maybe they're only playing with one of those accounts. And it is, it's not fair to other people to do that, you know. Just to farm up a bunch of materials for a game. Like, seriously? Oh, the double finish! Boom! Go! Alright. Moving on. Where else going? Okay.
So,
Nothing can save me. Eat my dust. Kill rising. Nothing can save me.
Ow. Oh.
Nothing can save me. Kill to the bone.
Why don't you just give up?
Oh boy.
Nothing can save me. Kill to the bone.
Ooh. Down it goes. GG. On we go. Where do we go for this? Through here? Yep. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting these guys. My family is a bit on the loose screw side. We speak German, English, Danish, Sanskrit. Damn. Sanskrit. Now that's a heck of a thing to learn how to speak. All in one continuous chat. I struggle just to talk English sometimes, so respect. Like, what? Sanskrit. Damn. Alright, is everybody here? Everybody with us? Yeah? Good. Let's go. Make this happen. Let's make the dream happen.
Nothing can save you.
Only thing I feel sorry about with this build, having said, you know, what I've just said about people in metas not really putting their all in, this build doesn't have a lot of support for groups. Oh shit, I'm getting sucked into whatever the fuck that nasty shit is. I'm out of there. Like, this was designed purely to be just my run around and do things on my own build, and now I find myself in an impromptu group instance. Doing shit. Oh god, oh god. While not being able to support the group and help them out. Oh man, I'm trying to fire off heals here and this friggin' guy's interrupting me every time. Here we go, get my heals back on. But in terms of DPS, I think I'm respectable. Maybe not the highest of any class out there, there's way better, but, you know. Hey, the portals to unending nightmares are open. Really? Oh my god, I don't want the nightmare to unend. On your feet. My brother's girlfriend is from a Himalayan village? Oh, right, okay. So you guys learned Sanskrit then through that? Very cool. Dude's just blocking all my attacks. That's rude. Damn you, you're not allowed to do that. No, 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 I'm gonna die. I'm stuck in AoE. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh.
Nothing can save you.
Where are they going? It's the way we go, apparently, but maybe there's something hidden back here. Okay, no. That way. Apparently. Oh. Oh, you just went curse splat. Oh, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Poor guy. Poor Yume.
I need some help over here.
Alright, what's all this about?
Defeats dark.
Free the Alliance prisoners, okay. We go. This is a big ass dungeon. Oh my god. But didn't we do this already? Like... what?
Nothing can save you.
Pushing that button, that was silly. We've just gone back down to the beginning.
Come closer. I've got a surprise for you.
Tybalt? No, don't do this to me. Not Tybalt. My old bro. Yeah, I don't understand what we're supposed to be doing here in terms of how this relates to the story now. Like, do we just keep going around in circles, or... Have I completed this for the story at least? If I leave, do I do something different now? Like, what do I do? Whoa, he just did a finisher on me.
No rest for you yet, sir.
Oh, right, okay, there's, When the tower was opened, the Prior was set out to deliver Marjorie's antitoxin at its heart. They failed. You need to enter the tower to recover the... Right, okay, it was a progress bar. So now, I can go to the core. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave this party. I feel bad abandoning them. Looks like you just go round in circles, and this is just repeatable over and over and over again. Got it. Take me to the core instance, yes. Let's do this! Bring this fucking tower down. Right, we're back into a private story now. Catch up with Marjorie and Casimir. My service always mixes dirty and clean microfiber cloths because they're all black. Oh, they can't tell whether the cloths have been used or not? Oh dear.
I'm so glad that's over. They were hallucinations. You sure?
Yeah, when the cloths are black,
Somebody.
that does make it difficult to see whether they're clean.
Okay, then let's figure out what she's up to here and put an end to it.
Are you afraid? You should be.
Oh no, enter the funhouse.
Our serpentine friends are working themselves into quite a frenzy.
As long as they believe we're incarnated one of their true prophets, they'll die to protect it. It's a pity that Scarlet didn't stay to witness the realization of her vision.
I was skeptical. but I see now that
Or 8 new with 8 colors. Yeah, that'll do it.
Pretty, pretty abominations. Maybe I'll remake you too. In watchwork after you're dead.
Scarlet be creepy. Toxic stalk.
Here we go. Okay, we can do this. Stick close to me.
One step at a time.
Alright. So now we're basically going back through the tower again.
I'm in your mind, playing with your thoughts. Don't be discouraged, darling. You can't help being inferior.
Ow, Scarlet. Wow, that hurts. Like, really.
My ether blades will cut you to pieces this time.
Shit, son.
That's how you want to play it.
What dreadful. Ow! Oh, fudge, that hurts.
Oh, fudge.
What's the matter? Are you okay?
And then Marjorie's like, boing, gets yeeted into the corner.
Are you afraid? You should be. You should be.
Oof.
Don't look behind you.
Oh no, it's horrible! I looked behind me.
Nothing can save you.
Yeah, let me just
Burning skin blisters.
rip that shit up.
Ooh, isn't time for breakfast yet?
Do I destroy the portal first, or do I destroy them first? Like, how's this work? They're taking 0 damage. What do we do? Do we drag them away from the portal? Perhaps we can kill them then? Or what are we doing? Oh, they're taking damage. Aha! Yep. That's what we do. Gotta pull them out. Or find... maybe there's like a one at a time that you can hurt.
Sure we're still not hallucinating?
I'm real, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, phew.
But how do I know you're real? How do I know I'm real?
We must be almost there. The air is growing thicker.
She better be up.
Your friends are all
I'm gonna-
dead. You can thank me later.
Oh, look who's arrived, just in time to bear witness to a moment of tragedy.
No! Infidels must not be allowed in the presence of our prophet!
Now, no need to be rude. Don't you imagine your prophet is up to this pathetic challenge?
Kill the infidels!
Alright, well, I'll come to you then.
Nothing can save you.
I'm gonna go for this guy first. Bonk. I expected these guys to put up more of a fight.
attention
Scarlet.
to the cutie in the corner. Far be it from me to interrupt your big death scene. On the other hand, nothing wrong with a little anticipation. We've been having so much fun, haven't we? Ah, the memories. No one even noticed the strings on my Flame Legion and Dredge puppets. Yay me! And I made them dance so pretty.
She gets crazier the longer this goes on.
I suppose I did go a bit cuckoo with my crew. And crew? Lions ought to be talking about that hoo-ha for, generations. But my favorite performance to date was Queen's Jubilee. Oh, sigh. I do miss the charming Lord Farron and his fancy panties. I should tell you, by the way, I'm done here. This extravaganza couldn't have turned out better if you tried. But don't be sad. You'll see me again. Just not before I see you. The crater lattice.
I like how we just let her walk away. Like, we're not even gonna attack her, just like, bye.
I wore my best ribbons for the occasion.
Oh, gross. What the fuck are we looking at? Well, you're just too damned ugly to live. I'm sorry. This is it. The cringe meter for that voice exploded. It did, didn't it? Yeah, she's really like laying on the I'm super crazy angle. Like way too thick. Wow, this guy just will not fucking sit still. Like, seriously, bro, stop moving. I wasted that. Oh, kill that stalk. Jesus, this guy just flails around. That's all this is. This is just a big flail monster. There we go. Sit still, bro. Look at him. He's like... just a blender. Out of his way. Oh, great. We've got these guys to contend with now. Okay, let's clear the field. Oh. Sad. Leave me alone. Oh god, oh god. Of course, I'm getting hit by Torment while this is going down, so every time I move, I'm damaging myself, which is not helping. What are you locking onto, game? That is not the target. Crap. Oh my god. These guys here are pissing me off. Bonk. Ooh, I got some stuff from Visions of the Past in here as well. Nice. Director, can we have a little kawaii, a little bit of Queen, and a tad of Sugar Rush? Actress, gotcha. An antitoxin injector. And stab. Yes. Alright, so Marge, how's it go? Cass, sorry. It's amazing to see Marjorie's alchemy. She knows so much about this stuff. I just hope I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. We wouldn't have been able to remove the illusion without you, Casimir. Did your part, and my desire to know more intensifies. Thanks, Commander. Casimir and I will take it from here now, but we'll stay in touch. I don't know how many doses of the antitoxin it'll take to destroy this thing. Will do. Cool. Anyone else in here? Nope. Cool. Ooh, boy. That was only halfway through. I was only halfway through this bit. Oh, wait, no, Nightmare ends? Weeks later. Alright, what are we in for? Because I should have finished my stream like 20 minutes ago, and it's really warm in here, so... Yeah, this is going to be a long chapter. Kind of. Alright. Well, guys, we made a good bit of progress. We should be able to finish this all off, including the next and final chapter on Monday next week, but we'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to get out of here now, so let's go back to the hello screen.